there, it's truly Teyn, and I wanted to talk to you about the books that I am reading in January. So I've already finished 2 of them. I finished Things We Know by Heart by Jessi Kirby, which is a little cringe, and Say What We Will by Cammie McGovern. Both these books had been at the bottom of my TBR list on Goodreads probably since high school, and I really just wanted to clean up my TBR list and try to read more of what adult Christine wants to read versus teenage Christine, but still honoring teenage Christine. It's a lot of using myself in third person. But anyway, I read them. I finished them already in January. We're only on day 6. And I think I rated them 2 stars. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about what I'm still working on and the books that I want to read in this month. So the Lazy Peeps Book Club has a TBR board game this year where you roll a dice and then you get a challenge card with a book prompt on it. And my board game book is The Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. I'm about halfway through. I'm really excited to finish the Six of Crows series, and I might pick up Shadow and Bone. I'm really enjoying this world, and yeah, I'll probably finish it this week. And then for my 2025 library reading challenge, so my local library has a monthly challenge, and the month of January is a cozy read. I am reading Flowerheart by Catherine Bakewell. It's about a cursed witch, and that's as far as I've gotten. And then I'm reading the Invocations by Krystal Sutherland, and I can't tell you what this is for, but if you listen to the Lazy Peeps podcast, you might want to pick this book up. Okay, so those are 3 so far of my January TBR. I have chosen to participate in Gabby Reed's Winter Ween this year, which starts January 10th. And this event is a read-a-thon where you read horror books outside of the month of October. And the books I'm going to be reading for this event are Murder Road by Simone St. James, The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James, The Dark Becomes Her by Judy Lynn, and I Was a Teenage Slasher by Stephen Graham, and the first volume of Lock and Key by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez. So that's 5 books from January 10th to January 16th. See if I can do it. Whew. So all those books are books that I'm doing for a challenge or for a purpose to fulfill for the month of January. There are some books that I am hoping to get to this month that are not for a challenge or for a podcast or for a read-a-thon. I am hoping to get to the Weird Compendium. So this is an anthology which was put together by Anne and Jed VanderMeer. It's a little over 1,000 pages. But with anthologies, I tend to just go through and read the authors that I'm most interested in. So I went through and I put in sticky notes with all the different short stories that I want to read, and then I will return it to the library. I will probably list it as DNF on my Goodreads and my Fable account just because I haven't read every single page and I don't want those page count to count because I'm going to read some other books this year that'll be pretty hefty. But I wanted to read some of those short stories. I'm also hoping to get to We Hunt the Flame by Faizal. This one's about a huntress who is dressed as a hunter and the Prince of Death. There's 5 different cities and an evil sultan has taken over. I did sample it about 40 pages in, and so far it's pretty good. There are a lot of words that I have to look up, but that's okay. I'm learning something. And then I'm also hoping to get to The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith. It's also one of the ones that has been on my TBR since forever, and I just really want to get it off of my TBR. Whew. So that's a lot of books, but that is my January TBR. Let me know if you have read or plan to read any of these books so we can talk about it. Anyway, until next time, happy reading.